Hello and welcome to Tales from the Greenway. Join me on this beautiful sunny afternoon in Burnaby, British Columbia, where we rebuild the Trek Madone SSLX. The SSLX, said to be the Moby Dick of all Madones. This model was a limited run ridden by Lance Armstrong's Discovery team in 2005 and 2006. The carbon fiber frame was reinforced with boron fibers to increase stiffness. Weight savings were mostly achieved by drilling out the aluminum head tube inserts and dropouts, yielding a final figure below 1 kg. According to Trek, the total bike weight was just 15.4 pounds, 7 kg, an impressive figure for its day. Less than 100 of these bikes were ever made, including the team bikes for the Tour de France. This particular frame is a replica of Lance Armstrong's bike from that race with the custom Project 1 flame paint job. I hope you enjoy this video. Let's have a quick overview of the components. Trek Madone SSLX frame set, 2005, 50 centimeter. Bontrager Race X Lite handlebar alloy, a couple grams heavier only than the carbon, and it will stand up to the rigorous torture of mounting GoPros and all that kind of stuff. Bontrager XXX carbon stem, Bontrager Race X Lite carbon seat post. A suitable XXX was not available. Bontrager Evolk saddle with carbon rails, one of the best saddles I've ever used. Shimano Dura-Ace 7800 group set, Shimano XTR clipless pedals, Vittoria open corsa CX clinchers, 320 TPI. For the wheel set, we have a Bontrager Race X Lite, paired spoke, aluminum alloy rim, 2024. We have a mixed cassette, Sram and Shimano, 1236. DT Swiss internals for the hubs. These are from a year before, but I find them quite suitable and I like the color. The original wheels that came with the bike were a carbon clencher. They still fetch around $800 US. A bit steep in my opinion. For the handlebars, we have a leather wrap, not adhesive. Bontrager RXL carbon bottle cages. And the rest is pretty straightforward. One of the main problems I had with this frame was the lack of the ability of the derailleur hanger to take a wider range gear ratio. This road link hopefully will solve that. And the other problem that there is with this type of frame from this era is that 25 seat tires, the Continental Grand Prix 4000s I was using, very tight clearance on the front fork. You're better off with the 23 on the front, 25 on the back. But hopefully this Vittoria Open Corsa CX are a bit narrower, so. It's funny how these Shimano B screws rarely line up with the hanger. Just backing it off because this road link hopefully is the workaround. Originally this bike came with this lever style cable tensioner for the front derailleur, which I find to be a little bit useless, and I'm hoping to swap it out with this barrel style and this other piece which I got from the community bike shop. So hopefully it's interchangeable and that'll work out. Right, so removing this thing was a bit unnerving. I had to kind of take the pick tool and stick it in here and pry gently without slipping, and I taped the tool up so it wouldn't mar it, but it looks like some asshole put Loctite on that, and you can see it in the hole there, so it can be done.
on. What a race this is. Lance Armstrong now, the adrenaline still pumping from his double accident, and Ulrich has gone on the defensive completely. Here he comes.
This is fabulous. This is unbelievable. The man was on the ground. He's had problems. Shiba Belocki locking up the back wheel. His tyre has come off. Armstrong has gone across. Alexander Vinokurov, I think, has gone down as well. This is unbelievable. Armstrong riding across the apex of... Oh, this is incredible. Armstrong is such a star.
Ulrich has done nothing about it at all. He saw the speed and the acceleration of Lance Armstrong, and he's gone off after Pantani and Botero, and they've got nothing left. Coming up to Pantani, and what will the Pirate do when this man gets on board?
He'll try and kick again. He's trying to accelerate, but you're not going to stop the onslaught of Lance Armstrong. The man from Austin, Texas, is controlling this.